Hey, what's wrong? You guys scared? Whew. Oh man, I gotta say, these NPCs suck absolute balls. Damn, Odessa, I gotta say, these NPCs are so weak, I think even you could beat them. Come on, man, give it your best shot. Well, I gotta be honest, Odessa. You actually did better than I thought you would. Don't worry, buddy, I got just the mod to make you a better fighter. And of course, that mod is going to be Zippy's Half-Life 2 NPC improvement mod. It's going to pretty much improve the NPCs from Half-Life 2. You guys know the standard NPCs that are in Garry's mod from Half-Life 2 kind of suck balls. We're going to make them suck a little bit less ballage. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Let's go ahead and go over some of the features this thing can do. So first things first, go into the Utilities tab, go down to Zippy, and here's where all the options are. Now, I gotta say, Zippy, you did an amazing job laying out all these options in a very simple and easy to understand manner with check marks on each individual feature if you don't want any of them enabled. We're going to go ahead and enable them just because there's quite a few things to go over here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make this pretty simple. We have him disabled. We're going to go over here and then we're going to go ahead and re-enable him, and you're going to notice something. Wait, how come he isn't moving? We did enable him, it's just the problem is, well, his vision is not what it used to be. Let's just say those cybernetic enhancements that the Combine have done to this poor soldier aren't really all they're cracked up to be, but we could thankfully fix that by going ahead and enabling the long sight distance feature. This is pretty much going to increase the sight distance for all of the Half-Life 2 NPCs so they can see you from much further away. Case in point, let's go ahead and spawn the same NPC. Let's go to roughly the same distance and let's go ahead and let him loose. And you're gonna notice something instantly. He knows where we are already. That's why he's moving around. And now he's gonna slowly make his way to us, but you guys get the point. No longer do you have to worry about spawning NPCs so close to each other, and that is pretty bitchin'. Alright, next up, and this is going to be a perfect demonstration here. Hey, bro. Alright, summon another one. This is something that has always plagued Combine. They shoot like stormtroopers. Now thankfully there's a fix for that by turning on Enable Perfect Aim. This is pretty much going to give perfect proficiency to NPCs with guns. We're gonna go ahead and turn that on and you're going to notice a vast difference here. Look at how quick our health is going down. This man does not miss a single bullet. So if you just wanted the NPCs in Half-Life 2 to be stronger, this is definitely going to be probably more than enough. But of course we got more than just this. Next up is a very experimental one, and this is something that took me a long time to find out a use for. It's the enabled jumping feature. So apparently some of the Half-Life 2 NPCs could jump, but of course that feature was disabled. Now it's been re-enabled. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. I went everywhere to find a place to use this, and there's only one place on this map I could find where it worked, and that's around right here. So if you go up to a ledge, and they can, well, he didn't do it that time. Let's go ahead and try to see if he does it now. There we go. You can see he'll jump, and he'll do that to cover short distances. It's a little experimental. It also depends on the map you're playing on. There's a lot of specifics that have to go into play. There it is again, though. That was a good one, in fact. So he can do that to kind of cut corners or even jump over gaps. It looks pretty good. Like, I really like that. So giving that to NPCs is a huge plus in my opinion. Unfortunately though, he will not jump this gap. I've tried to make him do it. For some reason he's too chicken to jump. Come on, man, it's not that bad. You'll probably just break a leg or something. Oh, there we go. Now he does. You asshole. Guys, leave a like for that voice crack. It would definitely help a lot. And next up is a huge one for the Combine, or just really any NPC. In fact, this is going to make a lot of sense in NPC wars. Have you guys ever had an issue where you summon a bunch of NPCs? You know, and they're shooting you and all that, and everything's dandy, but they end up shooting each other and killing each other. Well, this turns off friendly fire mode, which means they will no longer be hurting their own teammates. And mix that with the perfect aim and the increased vision, and you have a pretty formidable NPC fight on your hands. And the next feature is going to be, well, self-damage. Sometimes NPCs can hurt themselves when they attack you. I assume this specifically means the grenade, although I don't know if that works because the grenade is kind of like its own entity. but I imagine that if they do throw grenades out, they will not kill themselves. I guess I could try it, but then again, if I pick it up, it probably becomes my grenade now. Oh, well, yeah. Oh no. Oh, but he's fine because once again, friendly fire is turned off. So yeah, this is going to be huge for the Combine specifically because they really like to shoot each other. They're very trigger happy. Alright, we're going to slow things down just a little bit. Let's go over one of the best features in this mod, and that is to increase NPC to NPC damage. So this is going to increase the damage threshold that a Half-Life 2 NPC will do to another NPC, and they don't have to be a Half-Life 2 one. However, this does only affect Half-Life 2 NPCs. It's pretty much a buff. It's going to buff up the Half-Life 2 NPCs. By the way, this not only works for Half-Life 2 NPCs that are installed, but it even works for a few custom Half-Life 2 NPCs, like the Advisor here. We also have things like the Mortar Synth and the Crab Synth. I did a whole video on NPCs like this. I'll put that in the top right corner if you guys do want to check that out. But this also works on them if you want to expand further. Alright, so for instance, we have an Antlion Guard, and an Antlion Guard is obviously going to decimate, well, the poor Combine Elite. But what if we increase the NPC to NPC threshold all the way? Now you're going to notice, look how much damage they're doing to that Antlion Guard. I almost feel bad for it. And like I said before, this also works with other NPCs. So like if we had like the Hulk NPC in here, these guys would be doing catastrophic damage to the Hulk NPC as well. Now that's not the only thing. If you want an even more difficult challenge, we can even increase the NPC to player damage, which you guys know where this is going. If we let them loose now, we're gonna get completely wrecked. Alright, let's go ahead and see how it looks from full health here. Yeah, this is just unfair. Alright, so I figured why not go ahead and have an all-out war. We have some Advisors, some Mortar Synths, some Crab Synths. We even have some of the new Rebel units like this guy. One of them is even a sniper. One of them's a flamethrower. There's a lot of really cool ones. Even a Tau gun. We got the Tau gun on deck. So, a really good demonstration of some of these new NPCs. Let's see, with all the features enabled, how they fight against each other. Alright, here goes nothing. So the vision is already apparent. You can see they don't have to walk up to do anything. They're just already going off and firing. A lot of rockets. Oh my god, the rebels are just destroying. That poor Crab Synth does not stand a chance. Oh, it's got so much health, but again, that NPC to NPC damage conversion. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a decimation. Seriously, good work on the rebels. I guess those snipers and the Tau gun just might be a bit too much. But there you guys have it. The NPC fights are never going to be the same again with the standard Half-Life 2 NPCs. They really have upped their game with these settings. But let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, subscribe as always. Check out my shorts channel. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. All the links are going to be in the description down below. Stay awesome. You guys are sick. And until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.